warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, salam sejahtera, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan, dan sekali lagi selamat pagi. Kami harap semuanya sehat-sehat, pastinya sudah sehat ya, udah antigen. Senang sekali kita akhirnya bisa bertemu satu ruangan, nggak ngelihat layar aja. Tentunya sekali lagi selamat pagi, selamat datang di J&T Cargo Press Conference Be Together Better Future bersama saya Asti Asha pada kesempatan pagi hari ini. Dan tentunya kita akan sharing beberapa program-program unggulan dari J&T Cargo yang ingin di-share bersama mitra-mitranya. Nah, kita akan ada sesi ngobrol-ngobrol Q&A bersama CEO dari J&T Cargo dan juga salah seorang perwakilan mitra. Namun oleh karena itu langsung saja tentunya sebelum dimulai kami informasikan bahwa press conference J&T Cargo ini dilakukan dengan standar protokol kesehatan COVID-19. Baik, tanpa berlama-lama saya akan langsung mengundang dengan hormat untuk bergabung. Mungkin boleh kita berikan sambutan yang hangat selaku CEO of J&T Cargo, Bapak Jonathan. Good morning and welcome, Bapak Jonathan.
Selamat pagi, good morning.
Selamat pagi. Okay, silakan duduk. We'd like to invite you to sit down. And thank you so much for joining us this morning with our fellow media. Dan tentunya kepada rekan-rekan media nanti saat bertanya, jika perlu dibantu untuk translate ke bahasa Inggris atau sebaliknya, ada saya ataupun kakak Ria yang cantik untuk membantu. Dan juga pada kesempatan kali ini saya ingin mengundang dengan hormat dari mitra J&T Cargo Depok, Bapak Tarwan. Boleh kita berikan sambutan yang hangat. Selamat pagi Kak Tarwan.
Selamat pagi juga.
Waduh, selamat pagi, semangatnya luar biasa Pak. Silakan Pak. Oke. Dan tentunya pada kesempatan kali ini saya akan langsung mengundang dengan hormat. I would like to invite Bapak Jonathan yang akan bercerita lebih jauh lagi mengenai program-program dari J&T. So once again, Pak Jonathan, would you like to take it away to tell us about all the programs from J&T Cargo?
Sure. Firstly, I think selamat pagi semua. Saya nama Jonathan. Saya bahasa Indonesia sedikit. So in order to helping our communication, I think we are helping. You will help me to translate the information, right?
Yes, definitely will.
So today it's good to having all the media here to announce our latest request of the J&T Cargo, and we prepare a little bit of presentation to show you about our informations and help you. Then after that we can have some discussion, right? So, maybe a photo session maybe?
Mungkin nanti kita akan ada sesi foto, jangan takut. Kita akan langsung ke presentation. We'd like to go to your presentation.
Okay, thank you. So, J&T Cargo is we have just launched services in this year in Indonesia. So we put our slogan here: "Be together, better future." Inside, we working with all the mitras. Indonesia, so we're not only working alone by ourselves. So we believe that partnership, we believe that the cooperation, we believe that ecosystems, right? So this is our new brand. We call it J&T Cargo. As we all understand, this we choose green color. Remind that actually we want to go green, and also we want to let's say serving all these different section of our customers. So first a little bit about market. So Indonesia has a largest country, is the largest country in South Asia. Our market for logistics also is the biggest. We can understand that recently, in last 5 years, because of the e-commerce, right? So we see a lot of booming for logistics. We see a lot of tractions from the express business. Nowadays, everyone, they're looking for everything. They buy their daily consumptions, they buy their groceries online. But we also notice that we call it lesson load, which is 13 kg to 3,000 kg market. So this is traditionally working for the factories. They deliver for the wholesalers. We also deliver the TVs and refrigerators to customer premises. So this market actually has 4 to 5 times bigger than express market, and also grow very fast. So we are anticipating that whole Indonesia's logistics market is going to $100 billion in 3 years. Right, it's a huge market. So that's why we think we have opportunity to serve in the market. Secondly, I want to share with you that Indonesia right now remain very high logistic cost. So we have a 25% of our GDP is spending on the logistic. Right, it's a broader concept of logistic. So if you look at the thanks of President Jokowi's initiatives on the improvement on the infrastructures and the improvement on the, we have an initiative like maritime highway programs. So to saving the cost and speed up for the delivery between islands. So thanks to that, our as a logistic cost per GDP is going down to 20%. But still, if you look at the US and Singapore, it's going to about 8 to 10%. That means that everything we are doing now can be 10% cheaper if you are saving 10% logistic costs. Right? That's huge for the whole nation. So, a little bit about the J&T Cargo. So some of you actually maybe join our online events on August 20, which is we launched our brands, J&T Cargo in Indonesia. So if you look at the history, J&T Group actually set up in Indonesia in 2015, 20 August, same day, a few years ago. Then we are enjoying we serving the e-commerce platforms starting from 2016 and expanded to Southeast Asia. Right, you can hear Vietnam, Malaysia, Singapore, Cambodia. And in 2020, the J&T Express actually entered China market. And by serving all the customers in Southeast Asia and working with e-commerce, we understand that there's a huge demand also for big packages, right? Today I can send, one pair of shoes, but also I want to buy 100 pairs of shoes and reselling it offline. This is what we see today on the e-commerce. And also previously I can buy refrigerators in the shopping mall, but today I also shopping online for refrigerators. So by seeing and understanding lots of demands from our customers, we understand that we need providing a service like J&T Cargo to serving this big package market. Right? That's why we're using our, we come up with our slogan, I think, like paket, besar, dari, J&T Cargo. So J&T Cargo is a technology-based company. So we are investing heavily on IT systems to enable people are able to use apps to place the order. You also can tracing your package where it is, right, real-time way. So you are not missing after you sending. You always understand where's your products and prepare for the receiving products in advance. So when we compare to the traditional cargo versus what we are trying to do, is that traditional cargo, they have no systems in place, no IT, no digitalization. So you are sending everything, just put in the truck and waiting for another site. Secondly, you're using paper every years, which is wasted money, and not user, also not environment friendly, right? And there's no e-commerce support for the cargo business. So people are not able to buy very big items online. And also, you don't know where's your products. You don't have real-time, we don't have real-time tracking on the market. So this is something that we see we can do some improvement and we can bring the value to the society, to the market. So on 20 August, we launched our first product. We call the Fast Truck. Okay, so Fast Truck is actually aiming for 10 to 3,000 kg, and for offline business, wholesalers, factories, and also the retail business. You can understand here, we are actually working with mitra. So we run franchise mitra systems in Indonesia. We grow really quickly. With 49 days, we reach for 1,000 mitra in 49 days after we launch. At the beginning of August, we got 700, let's say, mitras. September 900, October 1,100. In December this month, we are reaching 1,500 mitras. You can understand that we are enabling a lot of micro entrepreneurs who had a dream to have their own business to join us and become our mitra to set up their own business. Right? We're going to continue working on our mitras development, and in next year, we're planning in 2020. We're planning to reach 3,000 mitras across Indonesia. Right? Thanks to our mitras support, today, after 4 months of operation, we actually cover 98% of Indonesia. But this is except Papua. So Papua, we're going to cover in the first quarter of next year. So in that time, we are planning to cover 99% of whole Indonesia, which is giving a one-stop solution for our customers. You don't have, you're going to find another suppliers to send you cargo. So today, we are launching our second products, which is called for Easy. This will be helping us. We will be integrated with e-commerce. We are bringing this e-commerce package volumes to all mitras, and also in the future, in the next year, the people are able to buy TVs, refrigerators, and the microwave much more easier, much more faster and cheaper online. So this is what we support for the e-commerce products. So J&T Cargo, since that we are rely on our mitras, so we are growing very fast because of our mitras support. So we commit to build more. We commit to keep our franchise systems, where we also commit to keeping our majority of all outlets to be our mitra. So to have an ecosystem to support and working together. So J&T Cargo actually is invested very heavily on our IT systems. We invested 200 engineers for building our Android applications. So if you see right now we have a Mitra app, so Mitra can understand their revenues, their costs, and all the products sent by them real time. So they're able to serve their customer much more easily, able to manage their cash flow and the cost much more easily. So we have a user app. As a consumer, as a user, as a business owners, you can use user app to place an order, and our sprinter will come to your home, come to your offices to pick up your packages. So with scheduling mechanism, so you're able to, you don't have to send your boxes to the outlets, or you don't have to have a very uncertain waiting hours, right? So you're able to schedule your time much more efficient. We also have a driver app, means that we ask every driver to using apps to monitor how they are driving on the way. So you are able to tracing, you understand where's your package, on which vehicle, and also we make sure that the driver is driving safely and responsibly. Lastly, you will be understand who actually is sending which sprinter, which courier is sending the package to you. So you can call them, say, oh, bro, today I'm busy. Do you want to, can you send today afternoon or tomorrow morning? So you're able to scheduling with your courier in advance, because you will see their phone numbers on our tracing informations. Let's give you transparency and also knowledge in advance. So we are committed to building our ecosystems with our partners. We partner with fleet capacity partners who actually provide capacity to us. We partner with e-commerce, providing better services, shipping the big items to their home. We partner with 1,500 plus metras to providing close-up services to our customers. We partner with insurance partners to make sure that the things we are going to deliver to you is insured, right? Anything happens, like a flood, like raining, and earthquake, unfortunately we got earthquake recently, will be insured, right? So you have no worries about that. So, and we also commit to bring more value to the societies. As of today, we are creating 7,000 jobs, directly and indirectly, for our society. And we are also enabling more than 1,500 mitras to having their own business, to run their small entrepreneurship. And we also train them 4,000 people about our IT systems, about our SOP, and they become more qualified to handle the big packages and using these IT systems. So we also enable the e-commerce to sell in big items to the remote areas, right? So we all have experiences that if you are buying something like a TV in Jakarta, it's 5 million. But if you're going to buy this TV in a very far away places in the Sulawesi, it's going to be maybe 7 to 10 million, right? The price is higher. So, but within our services and with e-commerce, we're able to shipping. You can enjoy the model varieties and same price, same as the Jakarta people, right? So this way you can improve people's life quality for the rural areas. And the last, we would like to reduce the overall logistical cost for the Indonesia. So in this case, we actually saving more money from logistics, but put this money for development of the country. So as a little summary, what is our plan for 2022 is that we would like to reach 3,000 outlets, means that 3,000 mitras across Indonesia. So you will be able to see us everywhere. We're able to get your package very quickly and also send your package very conveniently. Secondly, we would like to cover 99% of the whole Indonesia, including Papua, in the next year. And we were aiming to creating more than 10,000 jobs for the industry, for the society. And we are going to targeting to serving more than 100,000 SMEs, companies, customers in Indonesia, to helping them to shipping cargo more easily, more conveniently, and more fastly. Okay, so let's. Is this our target for our J&T Cargo? We would like to be the best partner for our mitra, and we would like to be best choices for our customers, right? So today we have all the media friends here. Then also I would like to ask you if you could, if there's anyone would be interesting for logistics industry, would be interesting to have their own small business, they can contact us. We have offices in 25 offices across Indonesia to be our mitra and can join our network. Okay, that's all I want to share with you today. And it's also again, be together and better future. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much Bapak. Dan mungkin saya sedikit recap bahwa tentunya dari J&T baru meluncurkan J&T Cargo tahun ini di bulan Agustus dengan slogan Be Together Better Future. Dan tentunya melihat perkembangan kebutuhan belanja online dan shipment untuk kebutuhan rumah seperti lemari es, TV dan lain-lain. Dan juga inisiatif dari Bapak Jokowi untuk mengembangkan infrastruktur ke seluruh Indonesia. Oleh karena itu mereka juga mempunyai slogan yaitu paket besar cari J&T Cargo. Dan tentunya dengan beberapa keunggulan, yaitu kemudahan tracing paket karena semuanya dilakukan secara sistem IT yang baik, dan jadi bisa tracking paketnya sudah sampai mana, bisa disiapkan dulu, oh udah siap belum terima paketnya, nanti jadi tidak terjadi loss yang terlalu besar. Dan juga bekerja sama dan bertumbuh bersama dengan seluruh mitra J&T dari Agustus baru di 700 untuk outlet, sampai Desember hampir 300% naik ke 1.500 outlet. Di sini terlihat betapa luar biasa perkembangannya ya. Dan juga sudah meliputi 98% di seluruh Indonesia. 2%-nya itu Papua, tapi tahun depan sudah akan sampai ke Papua juga. Dan tentunya juga merupakan one stop solution. Karena dengan begini dia bisa untuk seluruh business owners yang small medium business owners bisa tetap menjaga harga karena tidak perlu melewati berbagai macam tangan ya, dan itu tentunya mengembangkan perekonomian Indonesia juga, dan juga membangun ekosistem yang baik dari armada pengiriman, dari mitra-mitra, dan juga aman karena terasuransi semuanya. Nah ini juga mereka juga dari J&T juga memberikan pelatihan IT kepada mitra-mitranya, jadi menciptakan ekosistem yang baik tadi. Tentunya salah satu tujuannya adalah menjadi partner terbaik dan pilihan terbaik. Jadi oleh karena itu pesan personal dari Bapak Jonathan tadi, jika tentunya rekan-rekan media bisa membantu untuk memberitahukan rekan-rekan di luar sana bahwa J&T akan membantu kebutuhan small business Anda untuk masalah tentunya yang lebih baik lagi, sistem pengiriman yang lebih baik lagi, mau itu dari kecil ataupun kargo yang besar. Baik, demikianlah sedikit wrap up-nya dari kami, dan tentunya, dan once again thank you very much Bapak Jonathan. Hari ini sudah kehadiran nih, kalau tadi kita cerita dari sisi J&T, kalau pada kesempatan kali ini kita juga telah kehadiran mitra J&T Cargo dari Depok, Bapak Tarwan ya Pak ya. Selamat pagi Pak.
Selamat pagi.
Waduh, silakan Pak, duduk aja nggak apa-apa Pak. Kita ngobrol-ngobrol aja santai Pak hari ini Pak sama rekan-rekan media. Pak Tarwan memang semangat sekali ya Pak ya, kayaknya banyak sekali yang dirasakan kemudahan yang diberikan oleh J&T ya Pak ya. Mungkin boleh cerita sedikit Pak, apa saja sih yang pengalamannya selama beberapa bulan terakhir ini, dan apa keunggulan dan keuntungannya mungkin yang Bapak raih selama ini beberapa bulan terakhir?
Setelah saya bergabung dengan J&T Cargo selama 2 bulan ini, yang saya rasakan banyak paket-paket besar yang orang-orang biasanya kecil pakai ekspedisi lain, dengan J&T Cargo makin mudah karena ongkos kirimnya sedikit, relatif murah, jadi banyak customer untuk datang ke J&T Cargo.
Oh, Pak.
Sesuai dengan slogannya ya, paket besar cari J&T Cargo.
Waduh, asik banget nih Pak Tarwan. Ya. Kalau tadinya harus melalui berbagai macam solusi atau mungkin berbagai macam company untuk pengiriman, sekarang semuanya bisa dari J&T ya. Dan mungkin untuk kecepatannya sendiri Pak, gimana Pak untuk J&T Cargo ini pengiriman paketnya?
Untuk kecepatannya cepat, tim J&T Cargo pusat selalu pick up paket ke tempat outlet kita setiap hari. Jadi kita selalu tepat untuk mengirimkan barangnya ke customer.
Ya. Jadi nggak ada yang tertahan berlama-lama, langsung dipikap setiap hari ya, sesuai schedule-nya ya, luar biasa. Nah untuk transaksi sendiri Pak nih, untuk pembayarannya, apakah yang ditawarkan kepada pelanggannya biasanya seperti apa? Apakah ada cashless juga atau gimana nih Pak?
Kita mengikuti sesuai kebutuhan pelanggan. Bisa cashless, bisa tunai, bisa TOD, istilahnya bayar tempo lah gitu. Kita ngikutin sesuai kemauan customer aja.
Jadi semua bisa ya, mau cashless, mau bayar di situ, COD bisa juga ya ternyata ya, oke. Dan mungkin selama berapa bulan terakhir ini Pak, Bapak pas lagi ada Pak Jonathan nih, udah puas atau mungkin ada yang ingin disampaikan, ada yang bisa mungkin, wah request nih Pak gitu, silakan Pak.
Saya rasakan ini cukup baik. Dalam bulan November kemarin saya dapat 4.000 kilo atau 4 ton ya.
Wow.
Ya mudah-mudahan kedepannya akan lebih banyak lagi.
Amin.
Dengan dukungan dengan adanya Pak Jonathan dengan kawan-kawan J&T Cargo pusat.
Nah, berarti pengalamannya luar biasa positif nih ya Pak ya selama ini ya. Kalau gitu, apakah Bapak akan sharing ke teman-teman lain untuk bergabung bersama dengan J&T Cargo?
Yang pasti, setelah saya merasakan ini nanti teman-teman saya akan memberikan untuk mengikuti bergabung dengan J&T Cargo.
Kenapa nih Pak? Alasan utamanya berarti nanti ngomong ke teman-temannya gimana nih Pak?
Menguntungkan.
Oh gitu ya. Langsung cuan ya Pak ya?
Ya betul.
Mantap, oke. Boleh terima kasih untuk dukungan untuk Bapak Tarwan hari ini. Luar biasa, terima kasih Pak Tarwan. Nah, kita pastinya rekan-rekan media sudah banyak yang ingin menyampaikan pertanyaan. Namun untuk sesi pertama kami buka untuk 3 pertanyaan terlebih dahulu. Tentunya boleh menyebutkan nama, diikuti dengan ya 1, 2, 3. Oke, 3 dulu ya. Nama dan nama dari media disertai dengan pertanyaan. Silakan Pak.
Oke, selamat siang. Saya Eko dari Cargo Time. Sekali lagi selamat untuk Pak Jonathan J&T Cargo-nya di Indonesia. Ini makanya untuk peak season untuk Nataru nanti itu kesiapan J&T Cargo itu bagaimana? Armada atau apa gitu. Terus yang keduanya, apakah nanti J&T Cargo akan mengembangkan sayap lagi di ASEAN sama seperti J&T Express seperti itu?
Okay.
Yang ketiga masalah
questions. First, you'd like to say congratulations, Pak Jonathan, on the launch of J&T Cargo. And this is regarding the upcoming Christmas and holiday season. How ready is J&T?
Okay, so it's a good question. We always have the peak seasons and also low seasons, right? So December is the most busiest month of the year. So to coping to making the challenging of December, we actually has prepare all partners. We have extra fleets. We hire extra manpower, and also we working the forecast with all partners. So I think in this December we'll be perfectly to making the demands together with our mitra.
Baik, tentunya untuk pertanyaan pertama sudah mempersiapkan dari awal dengan bekerja sama dengan lebih banyak armada dan partners. Then for the next question is what are J&T plans in ASEAN for the future? Are there any more plans to develop?
So Indonesia is our home country for J&T. So we're doing our first we start in Indonesia. So that's why we also start our J&T Cargo in Indonesia. Our plan for the region will be Malaysia in next year. So beginning of next year, we're going to launch our Malaysia operations as well. Then we will look at the market when we decide where to go to next.
Baik, untuk pertanyaan kedua yaitu rencana J&T di ASEAN adalah tentunya Indonesia adalah yang pertama untuk peluncuran J&T Cargo. Namun untuk tahun depan rencananya adalah ke Malaysia terlebih dahulu untuk pengembangannya. And for the next question, maybe you can describe a little bit more about your IT system. Is it more towards B2B or B2C?
Okay, so our IT system is both for B2B and B2C. So both working for the key account, big customers, and also the consumers. So for the consumers, they can use in consumer app, download from Android. We haven't launched, but we will launch very soon in this month. So you're able to place the order by the apps. You can save in the address, which regularly you are sending or receiving. You also can tracing where's the status of the package. For the VIP customers or e-commerce, we're giving them a API so they can connect to us automatically to place the order. So we are keeping investing on digitalization of logistics. We believe that the digitalization brings efficiency.
Baik, mungkin secara garis besar keduanya untuk B2B dan B2C, tapi untuk lebih jelasnya dengan Maria mungkin ya biar tidak terlewat. Oke, mungkin saya untuk ke customer, tentunya untuk ke consumer maksud kami, telah ada aplikasinya, jadi bisa ngecek untuk status paketnya sudah di mana. Dan juga untuk customer-nya juga sudah dikembangkan, jadi bisa langsung menghubungi J&T dari mitra-mitranya untuk mengecek keberadaan paketnya. Baik, kami harap terjawab dengan Pak Eko.
Volume berapa?
Volumenya, volume untuk?
Yang untuk kegiatan nanti buat tahun ini.
Untuk Natal atau? Can you describe how much volume are you planning for shipments this coming Christmas, this coming December?
Well, we have a capacity to support about 2,000 tons a day, right? So right now, I think our trading for December will be lower than that number. I think we have full confidence that we can meet the challenge in December. We have a 2,000 tons capacity, right? And we are actually confident we can meet the challenges coming on the way.
Baik, tentunya kapasitasnya pada saat ini adalah 2.000 ton per hari. Dan mereka tentunya dari J&T sangat yakin bahwa ini bisa mengcover peningkatan kebutuhan dari pengiriman untuk per Desember ini. Baik, terima kasih Pak Eko. Baik, terima kasih untuk penanya selanjutnya. Tadi mungkin dengan Mbak dulu ya, yang cantik terlebih dahulu. Silakan dengan siapa? Media mana?
Saya Dini dari Transgo. I have 3 questions. First, berapa jumlah armada yang disiapkan for cover pengiriman J&T Cargo? Terus yang kedua, jumlah armada pengiriman jumlah armada yang disiapkan untuk mengcover pengiriman J&T Cargo
Selama semua?
Ya, seluruh total armadanya. Kemudian, what technology in use for consumer fuel safe? Jadi apabila memang in case selama pengiriman terjadi pembajakan atau ada pencurian, nah itu teknologi apa yang digunakan untuk J&T Cargo tersebut. Kemudian untuk terakhir, gimana cara untuk bergabung menjadi mitra? Thank you.
So the first question is about the Armada. How many are you using for right now?
So we have 500 fleets right now, and to cross Indonesia. We're going to make double or triple in next year.
Ya, 500 itu sekarang dan 2 atau 3 kali lipat lebih banyak di tahun depan. Dan untuk the next question is for safety measures for the cargo. What are the safety measures that you've prepared for them?
Okay, so for the safety measures, actually, internally we have EHS positions managers, which is take care of our healthy and also safety regulations. This is firstly, we have an organization. Secondly, that we are adopting our best practice we use the other countries to enable to protect our let's say employees. So we set up our company regulations and SOP to follow all EHS best practice we have. And third thing is actually we also trying to go into ISO safety standards, but this will be implemented in the next year.
Would that answer as well if what she's asking for is if somebody steals your cargo?
Oh, that's right. Oh.
Yes. Well, what are the safety measures for that?
Oh, I see. So if it's it depends on firstly all the products we are shipping. We have insurance, right? So it's protected by insurance firstly. Secondly, that once we have such incident, we actually need to decide the customer services will be investigating into such cases to understand the or internal problem or external problems, right? So the external problems, we're going to reporting to the police, right? And also working together with police to understand how we're going to proceed under Indonesia's law and regulations.
Baik, tentunya untuk safety-nya semua barang itu terasuransi dan juga jika terjadi sesuatu mereka akan melakukan investigasi lebih dalam apakah masalahnya internal atau eksternal. Jika eksternal tentunya akan langsung dilaporkan ke pihak berwajib untuk diselesaikan. Dan mungkin terjawab, tadi ada pertanyaan ketiga atau sudah?
Ya, tadi mitra, tentang mitra. How to join to be mitra?
Menjadi mitra. How do you become a partner? How do you become a mitra?
Okay. So there are several ways you can become a mitra. Firstly, you can call the call center. We don't have a number here, but you can check the numbers from website. There's a call center number. You can call the call center, and you can apply if you want to be a mitra. Second is you can also apply in our website. So there's application forms. If you are applying, somebody will call you very soon.
Okay.
Right? That's the major way you can do. And the third thing we can do is that you can just walk into any J&T outlet, and you can ask them, okay, who's the mitra manager here in the region. So you can get a phone call, then you can also apply for to become a mitra.
Oke. Tentunya ada 3 cara, yaitu bisa telepon ke call center untuk bertanya lebih lanjut untuk menjadi mitra, dan juga bisa dilihat di website ada form yang bisa diisi, nanti tentunya akan langsung dihubungi dari pihak J&T, atau bisa langsung mendatangi outlet dan juga bertanya, tentunya akan langsung diinformasikan untuk nomor telepon dari manajer terdekat di mana Anda bisa apply sebagai mitra.